I'm Dr. Sandra Collins, a second-year broadcast journalism student in Tallahassee, Florida.
I can see you on the news.
What in your strategic plan for the Department of Student Affairs sets you apart from the other candidates?
I knew I was going to be asked that question. And this kept coming in my head, so I'm going to just say it. It's not really an answer, but I'll give you a real answer. I'll probably wear a skirt more than they know. For what? For two, I'm not a FAMUite. They both went to this university, are part of the blood of this university. One of them has worked here, I think, his entire life and has that commitment to the university. But I think what I bring is, and I haven't looked at the resumes, you know, I did my Google thing, you know, like you should. But I think what I bring is breadth and depth. And I say this in a humble way. There aren't a lot of people in my business, at my level, that have done as much and as deeply. And what I mean by that is I have run and turned around an admissions unit. I have run and turned around a financial aid unit. I have run and turned around orientation. I have been a dean of students. I even birthed a baby on a couch. Whew. That was a move-in that I'll never forget. That was a fall move-in that I'll never forget. But I don't really put that one on my resume. But I've done it, and I'll share my resume. I brought a couple of them. I've done it all in a deep way. You know, I'm not somebody that has done something for a year and moved on. Now, I'm old, I've got some age on me, but that's how you get there. So, you know, I know the questions to ask. I've seen it different, and that might make me different from some of your other two candidates. I know what it's like to work in a school that's unique as FAMU. I know what it's like to manage and get things done in a state institution when you're working with board of regents and those legislators to get the thing when you're talking about tuition and fee charges and how you're going to manage payment deadlines and all of that. I have built very good relationships with faculty, and from some of the stuff I've heard today, that's something that's needed here, that bridge between administration and the academic side. And again, guys, if you don't have bridge builders, it doesn't matter, you know, how good you are. You might be somebody that turns in their document or turns in their FAFSA, but the process won't work for you. You know, if we don't eliminate those gaps as administrators, then it doesn't really matter. You're just going to be a frustrated student, you know, doing extra time and work just to kind of make things happen. So, yeah.